It's market week and I'm running. We have people everywhere. And Jeanette's got needle binding. I'll show you in a bit. Archery Vikings. Lots of waterfall colors. Albert's not too bad to look at either, of course. yeah, well, that's okay. Everybody else does too. Oh, they're showing. And there's a Louisa, who I see has stolen the cloak of Runa. Oh, she's keeping warm, though. So I have to show the colors of the waterfall up there. It's so pretty. And we got snow up there last night. So that's...
right now, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
So hey, since I got you here, hi, by the way, I have only been on for a minute. You're on my YouTube. So how you did the fighting today? Do you want to say how it was? It was like Norwegian versus Polish.
It was alright.
Yeah.
It was alright.
What did you guys do though? You were like Western style.
It was kind of a combination of some sorts.
Yeah.
Because most of us didn't have any protective equipment. We did an Western style variant that
Yeah.
included more or less. You could hit a bit harder. At least I was wearing mail.
Yeah, you had your chainmail on. Yeah, there was somebody asking who's the cute guy in the chainmail. I'm like, well, there's actually quite a few of them, but I assume you're meaning the one that just walked by. That's you with the dimples.
But anyway, right.
Are you single? He's not.
No, I'm not single, not at all.
Sorry, ladies.
About to get married, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, very much so.
You're gonna do it here, right?
No, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Anyway, I was interrupting.
It was good. It was good fighting. I haven't done so much in a while because I've been busy and such, and there aren't many people close to me that do fighting. So
No, I was
nice.
gonna say because I don't know if you're in Kongsfjorden, but were you able to just jump in? Because I saw Mikael also got to jump in.
yeah,
So
I'm
Any
also
loose
a
fighter
local
got to go in?
fighter, so
yeah,
I'm one of the village people.
you are the village people. We're the village
the village
people. To see who's here, by the way.
The only song YMCA. That's the only thing I know.
The only song on
That's the
YMCA.
only thing.
We're
I
the
know.
village people. We'll do YMCA here later, or maybe Viking Valley. Yeah, working too hard for that one.
All in all, good fighting. Want to do it again. 10 out of 10.
Oh, that's good. No, I really thought this is the first time we had Viking fighting in the village between these buildings here. If you want to see it, I did a live on Viking Valley Facebook page.
That was really fun as well.
Yeah. So that was the first time we did it was a year ago in October, and we were closed just to see how it goes. But we did have a couple of private guidings in to see, and we weren't sure how it was going to go safety-wise. But this time they're like, no, we could do it in here, and they insured it because we have a Polish group in, and it was supposed to be about 50, 60 fighters, and I think in actuality we were probably about 40 or 50 maybe.
I wasn't there
Due to
here
rain?
that time.
No, but if we took in all the bonus one, I think it was about 40 or... No, this time now.
This time, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it would have been.
So it was...
Yeah, we would have been like-
it would have been like 50 or 60, but I still think there was well over 40. When you add in you and Mikael and the local guys that jumped in, maybe.
I don't know if that was that many. But
Well, more than 30.
maybe. We'll see.
Close to 40.
We'll see. Yeah.
Anyway, but so we had... No, there's a Karl. So we had him running around the village and fighting in between. We get the guide perspective of this and see how annoyed he got, because I could imagine, Karl, nice timing. How was it trying to guide with all these fighters running around in between the village during the market? This is the first time we ever did it.
The fighters, no problem.
Fighters are no problem?
The musicians, on the other hand, they can go strangle themselves with a long rope.
We love the musicians, but apparently they're really good. They're really good. They make nice loud music, but we didn't know how loud it was. So I'm like, you could stand under that roof or under that roof. But if you see them guiding right next to you, you might want to stop for a minute and let them go on. Apparently, they can sit way over there, and it still carries all the way over here. So, hey, Daniel. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Did you get a new fox?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
My kids bought 2 foxes as well.
You did.
Is it soft?
Yes, it's very soft.
Yeah. Did you buy anything else at the market?
Well, I didn't buy it now, but I bought it last time you were here.
Yeah.
And thinking of buying some arrowheads.
Oh, did they have arrowheads here too today?
Yes. There.
Oh, yeah. We still have one more day of the market, by the way, if you happen to be close by. Karl, what did you buy? I'm throwing him under the bus because he did buy something.
Yeah. But I bought that with
You got to
us.
explain this. Yes, you did. This is from our store, actually. It's silver. It's based on a find. I don't know which. I have to have Karl do his homework there.
I'm trying to drag this woman kicking and screaming out of the Bronze Age.
Kristen got me a bronze necklace, by the way. I just want to show you that too.
And Christian is contracting all my good work.
Yeah. Nope. So anyway, so this is from Karl. This was my birthday present from Karl. I turned 50 yesterday, if you haven't figured it out, which is why I look gleeful all day long. Also, I didn't drink, so I'm not. I'm happy. This is a Greg. Greg got something new today too. What did you buy at the market?
Well, I bought a lot of stuff at the market, but today I got this.
Yeah, Greg grew a tail. Oh, they think it's beautiful, by the way. Not your tail, but mine.
No, yours. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Ah, thank you.
Ah, and Greg's making something today too. What are you making?
I'm making a fire set.
It's YouTube. If you want to
Pouch.
come on, it's up to you. Nice, nice merkin.
Yes.
What the heck? Did you get a tail too?
Yeah,
If you remember, Arnold is back.
I'm the retailer.
Is that a wolf as well?
You're a retailer. I
Yeah.
like that.
I think maybe you dropped it because it was
Low
just
school
over there.
humor.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
but you can
I
sew
will
it
have
on.
done. He broke off.
Yes.
I gotta check out
You've,
Untitled.
inherited half of my tail.
So what
We
else?
are tail buddies now.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
so
You're
am I.
tail buddies.
I'm also
Yes,
a tail
it's-
buddy.
You're a
It's a
tail
tail.
buddy. Karl, have you gotten any tail recently?
Tell tail.
You won't see me wearing one, I think.
I think you kind of are on your head.
You gave him the tip.
I didn't.
Hey,
The guy
let's
I
say hi to
bought it
people.
from gave him the tip.
Now there's lots on. Raymond is here. Oh yeah, you gotta write the temperature. It's very important. Actually, it's not bad here. Well, I guess the crazy. Let's see. Well, I guess the crazy Aussie sheep herder is first today. Yes, I think you were first according to my log. Garcia is here as well, singing happy birthday. Thank you. Arnold, would you like to do a rendition of the birthday song you sang to me yesterday after you had a few?
What?
You sang happy birthday to me in a very unique way.
Oh no, it's not a unique way. It's a cover version.
It was the cover version? Okay.
Okay. Here you go, honey. Happy birthday
Just so love it.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Madam President.
Oh, I kind of, okay, maybe that can be today.
Happy birthday to you, honey.
Karl, look the other way. Oh, thank you.
Of course, he looked up just as you said. Look.
I know.
Poor Marlon wrote
I
it.
think he's feeling pretty sick here. He's laden me down with silver now over the last 2 years, so I'm doing.
Oh, okay. That's
That was so awesome. Anyway, so there you go. If you remember Arnold from storytelling a while ago. No, you've been on here a couple times now,
Nobody
though.
remembers.
No, we're on week 134 now. You got to do your
I'm
homework.
very discreet guy.
Oh, they liked that one. That was really good. At least Raymond, the pretend we're calling him a sheep herder. He's actually not. Aussie.
Yes, it is.
I'm swinging the camera everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna say hi to a few more people, and then we'll see what Greg's got in his hand here.
I might
Perud
need a
is here.
table to-
Oh, we'll get you a table after somewhere. I have put something over there. We have to show off too.
Yes.
Yeah, and Garcia's here, and yep. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
Squire.
And Max is here. Good afternoon, Max.
Just carry for now.
Max, this might not be much needle binding because I didn't have time due to the market, but Jeanette from Kongsierden has some needle binding right there. We're going to take a look at that and see what she did. She loves the Corgan stitch, by the way, so we'll see what she made. So today we're going to use somebody else's needle binding for the needle bindings, but this lady has to come out and say hi. Okay, this lady, holy crap. She says, there you go. This is Audra. So Audra says, I'm so happy you're having a birthday party. We're so lucky to come with it. And no, it's not a party. We're just actually having people in the hall anyway on Friday night and playing music. No, but I want to make you something. Well, okay, if you really want, that would be really nice. Sure, you can. Maybe something for the textile house. You should see what she made. Holy crap, you're making my boyfriend look bad over there with the big silver. You have to see. So I have to go show. We have to go this way. We have to see. We're going over here. Look what she made. I have to post pictures of this. Look at that. It is a historically accurate Dina, if they did have a duvet anyway. And then she's even got some local plant from where she comes from to keep bugs out of the wool. So Audra's going to have to tell you what she did there, but it's huge. Look at all of that. That's to go on my Viking bed. Hi, Marianne. Do you want to wave?
Hello.
We have Vikings everywhere today.
This is my new bunny.
This is her new bunny. I have to turn it around because the sound only works this way.
Yeah.
That's your new bunny.
Yeah.
Did you get a name?
Diana.
Diana. You didn't go for Flopsy?
No.
I tried. She was looking for names earlier. But it's Diana. Oh, that's so cute. And Diana has a coat.
Yeah.
You want to show Diana's coat? So Marianne got a new bunny with embroidery and everything.
Yeah.
Our old friends makes them, but she couldn't make it today, so he bought it for her.
It has pockets.
It does, little secret pockets.
Yeah.
You could hide things in there.
Yeah. Like
You're really
this.
good at English too.
Yeah. I
You're
know.
doing very well.
I have.
What did you get it? Did you get this at the Oh, you're knitting too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Did you start that today?
No.
No. You did very well though.
Yeah.
So what did you buy anything at the market other than the doll? Or lots of things? You got braids too. Who braided your hair?
I don't know his name.
We could turn, we could see.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do braiding at the market this year because I'm too busy doing organizing. So,
Yeah.
oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
To see there's people saying hi and they think you're so cute. Oh, I love the new bunny, says Raymond. So we don't know if Vikings had bunnies, but what she does is she makes these out of recycled wool.
Yeah.
And makes it very homely. Even
And-
these are, what were the glass size? I forget. They're not
No,
glass.
it is stone.
They're stone. It's a green stone
Yeah.
for the eyes.
It is. It's called Ada stone.
Hi.
There was.
I'm on YouTube.
It was that
it's
we
jade.
got the name.
You know?
Huh?
Is it jade?
No, it's not jade.
Agda.
That'd be really Agda or something, yeah?
Is that
Did you see what I got for my birthday? Feel it. I know, it's so soft. I have to show. She hand stitched it. She said there might be a little bit of DNA in there from her fingers. Så Audra, kom here. Du måste se åssen du lagde det här. Kom. Visst du orket? Det är YouTube nu. Jag måste skryta av det.
Praise the YouTube overlords. Praise the YouTube overlords.
Praise the YouTube overloads, yep.
Yes, praise
I'm
them.
quite tired, so I'm going to take a nap.
Are you going to take it? Not on my Dina, you're not. That's mine. You have to turn 50 to get one of those. So this is Audra. She made all that. Did you want to tell him how you made it? I did tell him you put a little blood, sweat, and tears into it.
I used hands.
You used your hands. They were good hands. I love your hands. Somebody wanted to know if Audra was single.
No.
No. Sorry, Audra is not single. She's taken. Did you put wool on the inside and then
Yes.
linen on the outside?
Yes.
And hand sewed the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh my God. And what is the name of the plant you put on the top again, from your local area?
I don't
I forgot what it was, but it's not lavender.
know.
But it's you wrote it I think once in a chat. I have to look it up. But it's good at
I will find it.
yeah. It keeps moths away. You're so cute. Does your mother know you're on YouTube? Right,
No.
She does. No, she's had you on here before. So
Yeah.
no. How long did it take you to make that? I know how long it took you to make it.
I can answer.
And I asked her, does she sell these things? And she says, no. No. So it's mine. 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 So I'll have the only one. You made your tunic too. You made all kinds of.
all of this.
Oh my gosh, I have to go back a little further so they can see you. Look at that. That's a lot of work. You know how long it takes me, like a year just to patch Karl's pants. Oh, but this is really beautiful too. And you hand stitched? Yes. I've been cheating with a sewing machine as long as you can't see, but you are good. You are proper. No, you guys are great. So if you're done with her, there's a lot of people that want her. I just want to tell you, you better hold tight. No, but anyway, I have to give you another big hug because that was just amazing. Oh, that's wonderful.
I said it's not
So we'll have to show some more things here. Oh, thank you so much, though. I will post pictures of that later.
Really sharp stuff.
Okay, Greg, what do you have in your leather here? Come out underneath the drip.
Okay.
Out from the drip.
Okay, I'm going to have my squire hold my staff for me.
As you wish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, I am making a pouch for fire making.
I love that you have like the
I know.
Vanna White over here.
Look at this gorgeous thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going
This
to.
immaculate handcrafting was made by the elusive.
We now have Daniel Attenborough and.
Daniel Attenborough and Vanna White. Okay,
Exactly.
you've got quite the party here.
So yes, so the idea is that I'm going to keep all of the things that I need to make fires inside this pouch, and when it's finished, the end of it's going to have a kind of like what you would have on the end of the belt, except that it doubles as a fire striker.
Like one of these. Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
You don't have it on you.
I do, but it's in the pouch that my squire is holding. So pouch squire.
You have to. We have to show. We're here to show off what we bought at the market.
I don't think I've
And then
got
I
it in
really got to
my-
catch up on chat. I'm ignoring everybody, but they seem to be having fun. Somebody's Pruda's
I
cat
will swap
sitting.
with you.
Julie wants to know how the market's going. We are rained out, and there are over 100 tough Vikings here. Funny thing is we should have had about twice as that, but the ones that are here, holy crap. So we've been having a lot of fun.
Right, you're going to hold rocks now.
Very tough Vikings anyway. The reason we have some houses up here while he digs. We have some tents, I mean, up there. But not as many as are signed up because we kept stuffing them into every house possible. And we even opened the boathouse to put sails in there because it was raining so heavy. But you can see up there. There's at least 3 or 4 tents. And then of course there's the fighter tents down at the other end of the village. That's okay. They were asking Julie was asking how the market goes. Julie was here just a week ago. Yeah, or 2 weeks almost now. Yeah. She was leaving on the day that I got here. Oh, even more birthday wishes. Thank you, Katarina. Oh, from Oxford. And Raymond Roberts is here. Karsten is here too. Oh, yeah, I saw Raymond was here. I've said that before. Raymond, you're getting a lot of attention today. And Karsten and I am assuming Doro's with you too, so hello. Yeah, the thing is just that duvet is actually amazing. Roger's here as well. I got a birthday wish from him. Thank you so much. Ann Decker is here. My aunt is up visiting, enjoying our cats. It's a cat day today for people. I did not bring my cats here because I'd have to be within 24/7. Robin is here as well. We miss you. You should have come for the market. And Maria's here. Thank you.
Problem with
Yep,
this one
I'm
is it's
ancient
so
now.
thin,
Let's see.
it breaks easy.
Fun thing with
Whereas
fighters,
this
it means
one's
we have a
sharp.
lot of pretty young men here. And I noticed Karl ditched because I had more than enough company for YouTube.
So that one's
Oh, Anne Moreau is here. Hi, Anne.
so yeah.
Almost done saying hi to people. And then
No worries.
Kiwi's here. Okay, now I caught up. I think I caught up. If I didn't, it's shame on me. Oh, it's Olaf. I got Robin 48 on there. It's Olaf. Robin is here. Olaf is here. Okay, what is, you can't see. We're looking at them.
So this is
thing.
what I got.
We got to show that in all angles here.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so why is it like this? It's like a sandwich. Why?
Well, it's a sandwich because it's also a steel for creating fire.
Yeah.
So I have a flint.
Yep. Let me
I
turn the
have
camera.
my-
It's kind of, the gimbal's going funny. There we go.
I have my flint. I have my striker.
You can see the sparks. I don't know if it shows up. Yeah, it does show up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again. Keep doing until you start on fire.
Keep.
I'm not going to start on fire.
Well, if it's what kind of fire striker is it if you don't start?
End on fire. Are you gonna to?
I didn't know that they made those though. The ends of the belt.
They've actually got one more for sale. up
What
there.
did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Fit together. I'm
So Greg, what else did you buy at the market? I know you bought more stuff.
Oh, I bought a lot of stuff.
Oh,
I haven't
Greg
got
made
all
all
of
the
it,
vendors rich.
But I was going to show this quickly.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's put the camera up
So.
there. I'll go do it closer so they can see.
So the idea is that when I get this properly,
Yeah. We're competing with Georg now because he loves to start fires the old way.
see,
Is it in there? Yeah, there it is.
it's definitely burning.
Oh, and there's
Yeah.
enough wind in the air to keep it so you don't actually have to
Yep.
keep blowing on it either.
Nope.
And then you put that on some thin straw and immediately you have a fire, a
Yep.
Viking fire.
And this is going to burn my hand any second.
Yeah, but we want to see that.
No, we don't.
Okay. Hang on, I have to fix my gimbal. It's kind of pulling in one direction. That bunny is awesome. Make sure to give him plenty of ups. So you have to give him plenty of hugs. This one, he needs lots of. You're not hugging it. Thank you.
I love this bunny.
It's a good bunny.
My favorite bunny.
No, the girl who sells this or makes this, she asked, do you think we could sell it at Viking Market? And I don't know of any historical accurate bunnies, but I can't see a reason why you couldn't. And she's even done this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So she does needle binding for them, but she uses the Osla stitch, A with a circle over it, SLE. It's really, really tight and dense.
Yeah.
So he has a flute. It's a bone. It's supposed to be a flute for him.
She.
She. I'm sorry. She's a she. I'm in trouble now. Okay, Greg, what else did you buy?
Well, I bought new scrammer sacks.
Holy crap, don't kill Marianne. She's our dancer for the evening.
So yes, got a very nice new scrammer sacks.
Yeah?
It's nice length to it,
Yeah?
and that's what I wanted. So I was happy with this
How
one.
many kids have you killed with that so far today?
Well, actually, they keep stealing mine and killing me with it.
Oh,
so,
that's all right. You might want to reconsider the location of it. He's storing everything on his belt. So Greg got more belt decoration.
I also got this.
Oh, the Vikings were going nuts.
And
And?
if it only have a spike, then
Oh, then it would do some damage. We have to hold it still, though, because on YouTube, when you do that, that gets blurry and nobody gets to see. And obviously, our weapons are not sharp because we like to use them.
no.
So how much did that cost you? Because we're kind of going with Norwegian prices.
999 kroner.
Oh, that's nice. You got that for just under 1,000.
Yep,
You might have got a Viking price there.
I may have done.
You might have got a Viking price.
And the scrammer sacks was just over 1100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that wasn't bad at all. That's
No.
actually really good. I would have thought
Really
it'd be more
good.
than that.
really, really good.
Yep, she's knitting. What else did you buy?
Well, I bought some other things, but I don't have everything with me because I have taken it home since. But I bought a new helmet.
You got a helmet?
I got a helmet.
Oh, I just did a double take there. I don't know if you caught that. I'm off
I did.
camera. I literally went, what? Which one did you get? Did you get Yarmanboo?
Yarmanboo,
Yeah,
yeah.
so the one with the eyes that go
Yeah,
like this.
and I got it because it fit me perfectly. So
Really?
I was like, oh, hallelujah, I found a
because
helmet
I know
that
you were
fits.
looking to get your helmet actually
Yeah.
fixed.
Well, either fixed or trade it in. I didn't manage to trade it, but I'm going to sell it because it's just too big for
Yeah,
me.
you can do that. Yeah.
So I'm going to put it on Finn and sell it that way.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
And you got, what did you say you also got other than a helmet that you didn't bring?
I also got some silver end caps for my
for the
sword
sheath.
sheath.
So if this were a sword sheath
Yeah.
here, now we got to see this one. Where would they go? Those silver pieces.
One would go on the end here,
Yeah.
and then the other one would go just at the top of the opening of the sheath up here.
It was really cool. It was silver too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plated silver, but still silver.
But still silver. Yeah. I have to
If it was
switch
pure
arms.
silver, it would be too soft and it would be too easy to
Yeah.
damage. But plated silver, that works well.
There we go. I'm just shaking everywhere here. There we go. We could do this way. We can see mountains and tents. Did you get any other stuff?
I also got a little silver belt decoration. Like
Oh, yeah,
the one,
yeah, show those.
Like the ones I've got here.
There. These ones you kind of tend to collect a little one at a time every market
Yeah.
because if you buy them all at once.
Yeah.
There is
so-
the Norwegian costume, traditional Norwegian costume also has belts with those things that go
Yeah.
all the way around. And you collect over time because they're silver.
So the new one I've got is actually a perfect square, so that will go up
See if
here.
we go closer.
It'll go in this area up here.
Let's see. I think I have to turn the camera here. One
Possibly.
moment. Yep. Because the gimbal doesn't like me bending it that way. It's just that the... All right, hang on. You're going to get sick, but I have to do it. My gimbal is not lined sideways, and that should... There it goes. Now it's fixed. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm going to have a little square on here,
Yeah?
and it's decorated with a...
So you're going to have another one, yeah.
Yeah, so there'll be another one here. Because it's newer, it's bright silver as well.
Yeah. How long did it take you to collect all of these?
Well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets?
Yeah, 5 markets.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
One each.
Oh, there's.
Great.
This is the. Oh, I have to turn around. This is the girl who's keeping me out of my house this week. And roommate.
Won't let us use the duvet though.
Nope, you can't have the duvet. It's mine. I showed
I
it to her.
tried to steal it instead.
I got it.
Yesterday as well.
Yeah, no, you're screwed.
No.
That somebody made me for my
No.
birthday. That Audra made me for my birthday.
Yes. That one is quite
Okay, did you buy anything else, Greg? I think they saw you coming.
What else? I don't think I bought anything else that I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah?
So that was the things I bought this market.
Okay, I have to ask Martina behind. Did you buy that or did you make that or where did you get the staff?
I found it.
You
Or
found
it found me.
It found you.
Wow.
Tell us about it if you don't mind.
I was hiking in the woods
Yeah?
near my house, and I saw the stick, and I thought like that would make a nice staff, and I kind of just went on, and then I found like one after one after one after one feather.
Yeah?
So I started picking up the feathers and ended up like I had to bring the staff as well.
I gotta go a little closer. You see all this stuff on that.
And then since then it's just grown with all kinds of trinkets.
Key, bones, Thor's hammer maybe, or the rod?
No, it's
And
just
feathers.
bones and keys.
Yeah. Martina is Varg's daughter on, is it Varg's? I keep saying
Vargdotter.
Vargdotter on, so VARGDOTTIR on Instagram anyway. You have to see, she's got wonderful pictures, and show them the
Which
hair.
is why I'm
Show them the hair. You have to show them the hair. Seriously,
Wow,
look at that hair.
Look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous hair.
We'll turn the camera this way because there's contraband going on over there. We're getting ready for our party. So it's not my birthday party. We already celebrated a little bit yesterday.
Do you throw a twig on my back?
Yep, you got a twig. Somebody give you a clover. Okay, so I'm going to walk over to show off some of Jeanette's needle binding.
Fair enough.
Are we going to get you a story next week?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Next week. And you know which one? We might have to get Karl to
I
reenact it.
still don't know exactly which one, but I know what the story will entail if I can find the right one.
And if you see, the sun has more than gone down, so I think we're definitely going to have to take advantage of those storytellings when it's dark again and we have to go indoors.
So I need to start revising my stories. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go show off needle binding and I'll come back and play with you, Greg.
No worries.
There's probably there might even be questions in here. There you go. Great shopping, Greg, says Garcia. Arlene says, my hair was like that last year. I cut off 42 inches. So did you spin it and sew it onto anything like you did? 42 inches, that's a lot, yeah. Karl reenactment stories is a must. That thing was just awesome. So you have to do the story and he reenacts. It's done. It's a done deal. Peruta says, hi, Martina. Peruta.
She's on YouTube.
She's my moderator. She has the power to kick people off. And she lives in Russia. So yeah, so you know she's tough. Let's see. Heidi says, I hope my brother has to buy something for me. I will tell Runa. I think he's around here somewhere. I think he's actually responsible for locking the village right now. So that nobody comes in and tries to join our private party. No civilians allowed. Okay, to turn into a Viking. I'm up in the air, you're good. What did I buy? I bought 2 fox. Daniel, where's Daniel?
Daniel ran.
Daniel ran. Like, okay, so the fox he had
Daniel!
the fox he had around his neck, I bought 2 of those.
Daniel!
He's coming.
Yeah, he'll be here.
He's here.
There you go. Okay, I have to show what I bought, Daniel. So you just display I have the same one as, I got 2 of these. So you have to display it, work it, own it like a model, like a supermodel, Daniel. There you go.
You are supermodel.
I bought 2 of those. And I got Karl a present, but we will not show what that is. Karl's birthday is next week. He turns 47 on Thursday, and we'll send on Saturday, I think. Yeah, we'll send on Saturday next week. So Karl's turning 47 on Thursday. So I bought him a birthday present, so you have to wait. She loves this bunny, she says. The front microphone doesn't work so well. What else? I bought one more thing. Oh, pants.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I was really smart here. Because I plan where the tents go. If he comes, he follows me and he says, where do you can set up? Okay, it's over there. So I have to open his tent, not open yet. Give him some information. I'm like, I can't help but notice you have one last pair of wool pants. So I bought the last pair of wool pants. Everyone else has to do with linen from that vendor. I was actually for my kids, so I didn't have to sew so much. I was hoping I could just sew them in a little bit. She wanted a different pair, so I had to make her some real quick. Karl's getting a pair of pants, and he gave me a good deal, so that was nice. Always a Viking deal. That's the band over there, I can show. They are actually done until the... there you can see, I'll zoom in on them. This is Krauka. Krauka is, 2 of them are from Denmark, 1 is from Iceland. But they're actually off duty now, so they will come. I love his hat. And now you can see what a good dancer Marianne is. So the reason they're all going up there now is for the blot, which means I should show. They're going to be playing for the fest today. Jeanette, is she still here? Yeah, we got to show what you have, but I have to do it. You have to be on this side of the microphone because for some reason on YouTube it won't do in the front. I will tell Karl happy birthday. I think his birthday is on Thursday. Okay, oops, I turned it the wrong. Okay, wait, no, do it this way. This is Jeanette.
Hello.
Jeanette has been needle binding for quite a while now too. She likes to make socks. I hate making socks. So Jeanette's job is to make socks.
Except I'm out of socks at the moment.
So you got to show what you did make because I have no needle binding with me today. I think I have to zoom out a bit. There we go.
So we have wrist warmers, headbands, more wrist warmers and hats.
Good to show, yeah.
Yeah, and it's I have both in the Oslo stitch and also in the Mammen stitch.
And you did Mammen, yeah.
Yeah. So I mainly do Mammen, but I also do a little bit of Oslo.
Ah, I see you did the braided edge on two of these, the red and the hat. Oh,
Yeah.
and the black too. How do you like doing the braided edge?
This one is not braided.
Oh no, that one
It's
isn't.
just
It's just
black.
my eyesight
Yeah.
sucks. I have to-
I actually like this braided edge, but this is only with 2 braids instead of the triple one. This one is quite easy, quite nice to do, and I like the edging on the hats for it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's not too bulky.
And also, this one has the braid as well. It's the same, but instead of putting it at the bottom of the hats like this, I put it on the end of
Where the fingers go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to ask you a question because this has been a hot topic in the needle binding group.
Yeah.
Pricing. We are doing Norwegian pricings. How do you price your stuff? Because I gotta tell you, that's not easy.
No, it's not easy at all. I try to not do it too expensive, but at the same time, wool in Norway is expensive.
Oh, yes, it is.
And it takes time. So, for instance, a pair of socks takes me 18 hours.
Takes you 8, yeah, but you're doing them in Mammen.
Yeah, Mammen.
Yeah, so yours are way more
Yes.
denser than mine. I still
Yeah.
think Greg could rip a hole in him, though.
Yeah.
He can rip a hole through anything.
Yeah. But yeah, so.
Oh, you put a braid in the middle, too, on this one.
Yeah, I did.
That was quite cool effect.
Yeah. So
yeah.
for pricing, I like to do at least for wrist warmers, around 300, 350.
Yeah.
Depending if it's Oslo or Mammen.
Yep, now we changed mine with the stitch, too.
Yes. Hats are also between 300, 400, depending on the size and the stitch.
That's about mine, too. Well, in a market, anyway.
Yeah. Socks have been between 600 and 1,000, depending on the
If
length.
they're knee highs, you can get 1,000 here. Yeah,
Yes.
1,000 kroner we're talking, by the way, not
Yes.
dollars.
Yeah.
You have to show something else too. Go ahead, whatever you were gonna say.
Yeah. For these ones, also those are wrist warmers without the finger hole, so it's just to.
Oh
stop
yeah,
at
so
the
it's
end
like
here.
a pulse warmer. Yeah.
Yeah. So these ones are usually a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, I do mine
than the
about
whole one.
250 or something,
Yeah,
depending
I
on
have
the wool.
200.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you.
So it's about the same, yeah. I do actually have like different patches for
Oh
different
yeah, you've made.
stitches.
Yeah, do you want to show them? You got to bring them out in the light though, and then you got to bring that cool bag in your basket I saw over there. I'm getting out of the mud. You're going. Oh, Mads, wait, we're turning around so they can hear you. She is going to the guild, or I mean to the blot to go dancing. Okay, so say bye, Marianne.
Bye. Bye.
Her mother does the plant dyeing. Okay, you can hold it this way so you can see.
We have the bag.
That is so cool.
Yeah, this is also made in Mammen.
Yeah.
And I was trying out tablet weaving for the first time.
Oh, you did well.
Yeah, thank you. So I figured I had a little bit left over and I want to use it for something, but it was too short for a headband.
Oh, but that was a good use for it
Yeah,
though.
so
With
I
the
just
toggle
put,
button.
yeah, so I just put it around and it makes a nice little bag. I still have to put on like the shoulder strap.
Yeah.
But that's coming once I can find a proper.
Did
thread.
you do this back and forth?
Yes.
How do you do? Tell us how you do your back and forth. Everyone does it differently, but I get the big loop on the end.
Yeah,
If I do it.
I hate it.
I do too. I will
Yeah.
never do it again.
No. So this is actually the only time I've done it like properly, and afterward, it's.
Yeah.
I was trying to make it straight, but as you can see, it's angled.
I get that too. I did
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I got one end
So-
is angled more than the other.
Yeah, because I do think I've did the mistake of not like adding a stitch before going up.
Actually, I found out because I was making a crop top for Alex that was like that.
Ah.
And one, I did actually count,
Yeah.
but because the slant of the stitch is in one direction, so when you're decreasing,
Yeah.
it goes more one way than the
Yeah.
other. So
Yeah.
I had the same problem and I had to try to
Yeah.
compensate.
So, but what I figure is that since it's a bag like this, it doesn't really matter. It actually looks okay. But
Yeah, when you put the border,
the
yeah.
edges didn't look good until I put the border around,
Mm-hmm.
where I just needle bound around everything, and it made it look a lot bit neater.
Neater,
and
yeah.
nicer.
And did you do Mommen on this one too?
Yeah.
So here you got a good example, by the way, of Mommen back and forth. If you were actually going to do back and forth.
Yeah.
And then Mommen every row and around. So that's kind of you can see the difference there. This is why I cut my hoods open in the front so that it looks the same the whole way up, actually, instead of going
because
back
it's
and
really
forth.
hard going back and forth. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it even because it's not been easy.
Yeah.
But
No, it's hard,
yeah.
but I found that only because of the crop top, and I think that is the last thing I ever made that was back and forth.
Yeah.
Because of that damn slant. Okay, show us your patches. I gotta see your patches.
So,
This one we can do like this though anyway, so it's in front while you're... 'cause you're
so what I figured is that now I missed one.
put 'em
Yeah,
here.
I forgot.
There you go.
I forgot the Oslo stitch one at home. We can start with this one. I wanted to see the difference between the stitches I know and the size of the patches.
Yep.
So the first one here is York.
And did you do F1 or F2?
I can't remember.
Probably, I think that might be F1.
Yeah, probably. So for all of the patches, I've used the same amount of stitches and also the same amount of rows.
And you did them in the round and cut them open, like just like
no,
I did? Or?
I actually did them not back and forth, but one way.
So you just did a new round every time?
So I started a new round every time and did it that way.
Yeah, so you have that's why you got the same look as if it's done in the round.
Yes.
That was smart. No, I just cut mine.
So this is the York stitch. It's a bit more stretchy than the other ones. And I found that at least if you have the thicker yarn.
The typewriter way, she says. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If it's a thicker yarn, you can see the holes in between and it's not as dense. Then you have,
That's actually why I started going F2, because I hate York.
Yeah.
It's too loose.
Me too. I hate it. I did
It does
this.
have more stretch though. Show one more thing though, because you saw that you can stretch lengthwise. All Nalbinding does, but it also goes widthwise.
And comparing to this is Colgan. You can still stretch a little bit, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not
hardly
as
anything.
much. No, so this one goes pretty far.
So that one's pretty good because most of them only stretch lengthwise. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so this is the Colgan one. I'm skipping the Oslo one because I forgot it.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
That's okay. Everybody learns Oslo first.
But so this is the Colgan one, and this one is pretty similar to the Oslo one, but a little bit denser. So what I found is that compared to the Oslo one, the patch I have at home, this is slightly smaller, and now it just continue getting smaller because next one is Mammen.
Yeah.
And this one is even more denser, and I find the stitching is a lot easier to get neat and even.
Yep, I did too.
Compared to both Colgan and Oslo.
No, I agree with you there. It makes a better sock too.
Yeah,
That's
it
why your
does.
socks are better than mine, because I'm lazy and go Oslo.
Yeah. Then you have the Dalby stitch, which is similar to Mammen in the way you make them, but you twist one of the loops, which
It's
makes
a Russian stitch, yeah.
Yeah, which makes the outcome a lot different, even though they are almost the same stitch.
I like this one. I always think of, as you can see, like there's two dots in the middle, so I always kind of think of them as little deer prints or something.
Yeah. Also, I found that the Dalby stitch, both that and Mammen, they are really similar in like elasticity.
Yeah, that's right. You said it right.
And also the size, but the Dalby stitch, because of the twist, it looks a lot more flatter than the Mammen stitch does.
If I was going to embroider on Nalbinding, I would choose Dalby.
Yes.
Because it's very flat. You can see it on the thickness too, actually, from the side.
Yeah.
This is Dalby thickness-wise. You can see it's just a little, it just lays more flat anyway.
Yeah, it does. Then you have...
So my gimbal's being funny again, there we
the
go.
broaden one. And this as well is the same amount of stitches and rows, but the sizing, it's a lot more dense and less elastic than all of the other ones.
Yeah, and broaden is 3 loops behind the thumb. Yeah.
So this one I found is really good for heels. So when I'm Nalbinding socks, I mainly do the Mammen, but I save the heel for last.
Yep.
And then I do broaden on the heels because
that was
then you
smart.
get
I didn't think of
a
that.
thicker heel that is more durable.
Yeah, you were showing me that a sock, and I thought that was smart because I do an afterthought heel too, and I never thought to use a slightly denser stitch just for the heel, but because, well, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I found...
I just want to...
Yeah.
Sorry. We were thinking it might be better to do a denser stitch on the heel because... Greg. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He's at the archery bar over there.
Yeah. So what I found from the stitches, if you go straight to broaden while doing the heel, it shrinks the yarn even more. So you'll get, it doesn't look that good. So I usually start the heel with 1 round of Mammen.
Yeah.
and then I do 1 round of broaden, and then I start decreasing every
Okay, yeah, I
fourth,
was
every
wondering
third,
about that. Yeah, because otherwise you might gather it
Yeah.
might gather like puckering on
yeah,
a yeah.
exactly. So if you do 1 moment first, then you don't get these sudden tightening around the heel that makes it look weird. So you still get like the nice rounded shape.
No, that was a good idea. I
Yeah.
like that. Do you decrease all the way evenly around when you're doing your heel in a circle, or do you just do like decreasing at the ends?
I decrease evenly, but for 3 rows.
That's what I do too. Yeah.
So I have first row is plain mammon, next row is plain broaden.
Yeah.
But that's because it also makes it it looks like it's decreasing because it
Yeah.
goes. It gets tighter.
It does.
And then for the next round, I do decrease on every 4th stitch and then every 3rd stitch, and then I skip every 2nd stitch and go straight to every stitch. Because
Yeah.
if you do every 2nd stitch and then every 1st stitch,
Yeah.
or every stitch, then I found that you get like a little tip on the heel, and it's annoying and it gets too long. So if
Yeah.
you skip every second and go straight for
That way.
and go
Could be
straight
seen,
for
yeah.
every stitch at
Yeah.
the end, then you get a more rounded and flatter because it's tighter, and you don't get the heel like sagging.
No, yes, you get
Yeah.
like the nipple heel or whatever. Yeah.
I hate the nipple heel.
I don't like the
so,
nipple
yeah.
heel either.
So if you skip, like in general, if you skip every second and go
Yeah.
straight from every 3rd to every stitch, then you don't get the nipples.
No.
Either on hats or mittens.
I
or
do that
anything.
too. I have to. The first row I don't decrease at all on the heel, and then the second row I start decreasing, but it might be every 4th or every.
Yeah.
It depends on the stitch. Might be every 5th. But if it starts decreasing not enough and you get the nipple heel, then all of a sudden I will skip, and maybe I'll do like a little bit more frequently
Yeah.
than not. They're loving the Nalbinding nerding, by the way, so we need some opinion
Yes.
here. I told you I didn't have any Nalbinding, so I'm like, Jeanette, I sent her a message at 5 o'clock. Leave it out. You didn't want to go to the bloat, did you? No.
No, I can talk about Nalbinding.
We can talk about geeking
Yeah.
the Nalbinding. You've
Yeah.
been writing patterns too, by the way.
Yeah, I've for now written 2 patterns
Yep.
for hats and wrist warmers in Oslo stage, which I'm going to, once they are tested properly, try
Yeah.
to publish.
Yeah.
And
Maria and Ann Decker have published, I believe, and they're in the chat.
Yeah, oh, cool. And I'm also working on making patterns for all of the other stuff I'm making as well. I just have to find, make it easier.
Time?
Then,
I don't know
time,
anything
and
about
also
that.
make it easier, so it's not only for my brain to understand.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the hard. I could
Yeah.
only do mine in pictures, so
Yeah.
one of these days they'll be PDF. But,
Yeah.
next life.
Yeah.
You think in a Viking village we would have a lot of time?
No.
Never? Okay, so
Not
here
really.
Raymond says, I have yet to try to make a braided edge, something else to add to my things to do list. You know, I've
Yeah.
never made a braided edge in needle binding.
Oh,
I've done
really?
it so much in crochet, I just didn't feel the need. But it's because it's the same concept.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But I should probably do that
Yeah,
one
but
of
it's
these days.
actually really simple. So I'm going to find.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can do this one, the hat, because
Yeah.
it's easier to see the difference. So if you want to do the end, so the hats,
I'll
I
turn
don't.
it here.
Yeah, I don't do the.
There, we can look at it this way so you can
Yeah.
see, because then you can hold it in front.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip the gimbal a second because
Yes.
it's catching.
So
There we go.
I don't do the top down. I do bottom up.
You're a bottom up person?
Yes,
oh my
I'm a
God, and
bottom
she's
up.
on your team.
I prefer it that way because.
No, she does top down. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I do is that I first do 1 round of just. I call them like loose stitches or like a chain.
I
Like
call
in
them chain
crochet.
stitches
Yeah,
like in
chain.
crochet too, but
yeah,
loops,
so
so yeah.
basically a chain stitch.
Yeah.
After that, for the next round, if you want to do the braids, you take, or at least I do it this way. I do first fastening 3, then I have 4 chain stitches.
Yeah.
Skip 3 stitches, fasten in 3 stitches, and then again continue 4 chain stitches, skip 3 stitches, and fasten in 3 stitches.
Yep.
And then you get like the loops all around with the holes.
Yeah.
So for the next round, what you do is you do the same, but you either with the same color or different color, you chain 3, you make 4 chains, and then you go behind the first loops you've made. So this one is coming behind, underneath, and through. And then you fasten them in 3 stitches you skipped the previous round.
Yeah.
Then you do 4 more chains behind the loop and through, and fasten in the stitches you skipped.
So you're actually like making, it's almost like making a loop that goes like this, but you can't see it because it's going behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So it looks more difficult than it
But you
actually
got that one to
is.
lay nice and flat, because one of the things with braided edges is it gets like really thick and bulky.
Yeah, but I do think that, so for this
But
one...
you got it to lay flat.
For this one, I've only used the 2 difference. So you can do the 3 braided one, and that will be a lot thicker.
Yeah.
And I don't like doing that because it takes too long.
No, I don't either.
It
I
takes
like
a lot
to,
of time,
yeah.
and I don't always like the outcome of it, just because it gets really bulky.
Yep.
But this one gives like a really nice, different texture, and it's still like flat and kind of neutral. But gives a
No,
little
but
bit
that was the
extra.
thing, because that's actually, I was same with the crochet anyway, because like I said, I haven't needle bound one, but with the crochet it also gets very, very thick and loopy, and it bugs me. I need it to be flat. Oh, we got a lot of needle binding question in here for you.
Oh.
Let's look at Karl, who suddenly reappeared. Oh, no, we're not looking at Karl. Now we are looking at Karl. Karl, how you doing? We got our geek on here. There's a lot of needle binding talk. I knew I grabbed the right girl. So do you want to be free of YouTube for the rest of the day, or do you want to talk needle binding? It's only about 15 more minutes.
Karl, I've got a Viking question.
Oh, Karl! We're going to do a Viking question for Karl, yeah?
I was trying to get him away from having to talk textiles.
Greg was trying to pull Karl away from talking textiles. No, but actually we're okay. Because
No, but I have legs. I
You have
use
legs?
them when there is too much textile talk.
Oh, there you go. Okay, but for the both of you, Greg and Karl, we'll turn it over and look at the guy over there with at the archery bar. We are definitely doing storytelling next week with Karl reenacting it. Are you game, Karl?
Well, depends. Now that he knows that that's what I'm going to be doing, he have an opportunity to choose stories accordingly.
I know.
So that might be...
Do you want to choose the story? That might be too easy for you too.
I can reenact stories.
If you haven't seen it last week towards the end, oh my God.
Keeping it child-friendly is your problem.
Yeah, well, it does say this YouTube is not actually, it's not meant for kids.
No, but it's still YouTube.
It's
not
still
Pornhub.
YouTube. What, I'm sorry, what are we reenacting?
I don't know. That's up to Greg. That's the problem.
No, Greg, we are not doing those kind of stories. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for coming back and check on us, but we can get our geek. We're getting our geek on, Karl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll find me in the office.
I will find you in the office, yep. Okay, so I got to get to the questions here because there's questions or comments. Let's see. What is with my gimbal? It keeps turning. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at the mud, people. Look at the mud.
Yeah, they're calling for hats.
Yeah, let's see if we get to the top here. They were liking the geek on. Karl Excellence is a must. Yeah, Prude is the pervert who liked my walk on TikTok. Oh my God. Arlene Cross says, no, is my costume bin. I can still use it hanging from my hats. The bunny, we're way further. They said happy early birthday, Karl. Prude bought some pants for Hector and some thin wool.
Yeah.
Did you
Here we are for the braided edge.
There we got the braided edge. So right underneath. Greg ripped a hole through the Kevlar socks. I knit him, says Peruda. How do we feel about that? Yeah, there you go. Hang your head in shame. Shame. How long did you say it takes you to make a pair of socks, Jeanette?
18 hours.
18 hours, Greg. 18 hours.
And that is for the normal ankle height, a little bit over the ankle. For knee long, I'm not sure yet because I'm currently timing one of the pairs I'm making.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
By the way, Greg, Peruda wants to know, could we have the second part of the story from last time with the marriage of Njord and Loki's creative way of amusing the bride next week? He says he can do that. Okay, back to the nerding questions. We can look at you. You're cute.
Yeah, she's really cute. This is actually her first time being a Viking.
Oh, how do you like it? Ready, go? Yeah?
Yeah.
No, she says it's fun. Okay, let's see. There we go. Raymond says, try a poncho. We'll watch her dance while we read.
Yeah.
Try a poncho, 45,000 stitches back and forth, and I can do it with my eyes closed now. He's actually really good at making ponchos. You have to see him on... he loves bunnies. He's on Instagram. He's Prime Bunny, I think. Is it Prime Bunny, Raymond?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, you have to go and see, but
I will do that.
So that's really good. You're also on Instagram, by the way,
Yeah,
Jeanette.
I am.
What is your... I have to put you in here later, but what is your...
Skuggsjö.
You're going to have to spell that with American letters.
Yeah.
Because it's pronounced differently in Norwegian.
Yes. I can find it.
Yeah, you can find it. I'll keep reading. And then Marita pointed out it, yes, back and forth as the typewriter way, so just that way. It was on those patches she made. Raymond likes Corgan for hats. I do like Corgan for hats too. Pruda says, I think those patches would benefit from being blocked. Yes, I agree, but I don't think you should.
Yeah, I haven't blocked them yet.
But I don't think you
No.
should because it's nice to see the representation of the twist.
Yeah, it is. But I've been thinking about doing like different ones, both blocked
Yeah.
and unblocked.
Yeah,
and
that's a good
I want
idea.
to put one up on a board so it's easier.
Put you back on here.
Yeah. And I want to put some of them up on a board so it's easier to see everyone lined beside each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, so the twist is annoying, but I do kind of think it's cool to see
Yeah,
because
it is.
some stitches twist way more than others.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, you have a, oh, there's a Robin over there. Olav. Hello. Hi, Olav. Okay.
Yeah.
How you did? Okay, so
Yeah,
you got to
so
show.
Here we have the Instagram.
I will turn this so it's the right way. Hang in there. Everybody wants to be on YouTube today. It's just I only have 1,000 subscribers. Seriously. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so-
SK right under the crack there. That's a K.
Yeah.
And you can see her needle binding too. I probably follow you. I think I do.
Yeah,
I
you
just
do.
haven't been on Instagram in
No.
years, but I just started putting stuff back up
I've
again.
not been good at posting things lately because I
I'll
haven't
put it
had
there so
time.
you can see.
But yeah.
But
so-
when Maria knows when I come onto Instagram because I suddenly send her about 50 likes.
yeah.
She's like, oh, I see Karen's back online. Yeah. I can put it back up again. So you'll have to go and see. There you go. Okay, so more messages. What else do we have here?
Yes.
It might be a little bit further back up.
Jeanette,
If you need
oh,
help
yes,
reading them, let me know.
yes.
Jeanette writes patterns, Maria. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Have you done the Advent Christmas calendar for Maria's heel?
Not yet. I've seen it and
You need to make one and submit it. There's still time.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay, there you go.
I can
Okay.
make like a funny little
You're gonna
thing.
have
I
to
don't know.
invite her to the group. I will remind me, and I will send you her Facebook anyway, so she can
Yeah,
get it
well,
all.
I'm still in all the Nalbinding groups as
Oh
well.
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
But you're under your Constance on
under
Facebook.
Constance,
But
yeah.
We'll find it anyway. We're putting it in there. Yeah, there she goes. Great idea. Or no. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I always like to put the pattern together like maybe 24 hours after I should have delivered it. So
Yeah, sounds about what I do as well.
oh no, she'll be way better
But
than
yeah,
me.
yeah, okay. Well, we have two at least done, like for the wrist warmers and hats.
I'll have to tell you about the pattern that I'm doing this time. It's a secret. It's
yes.
funny. I found the perfect wool. Okay. Yeah, so Maria was very happy about the needle binding nerding, which is kind of why I kicked Karl out of here. Okay. Telemark is awesomely flat too. Yes, it is. And Telemark is
Yes.
related to Dalby, just that
Yes.
it goes over the needle goes over the working yarn goes over the needle and not under, or under and not over.
Yeah, I have to
It's
learn
the other.
that
I
as
have
well.
to see it on my
Yeah.
fingers. But yeah, it's just one little difference. Let's see what else do we get. Okay, there's the 45,000 stitch poncho. And the blocking and the telemark and the needle
Yeah,
bindle
and then
nerd.
we have
There we go.
Dalby.
And Dalby has the same number of loops, but the interlacing crosses every thread, so it makes a flatter
Yeah.
weave. Dalby is more like a tabby and mammon than twill.
Yeah, that's actually a good description.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
she can put it in words I haven't used since college. It's amazing. Like interlacing, I have to learn how
Yeah.
to use that word, but no, Anne knows her shit.
Yeah.
Maria wants to buy it all.
Yes.
You can find her. Let's see.
Yeah, then we have the
Jeanette,
bottom
I
up,
need.
yeah.
If you need help reading, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And then Raymond said, "Yep, this there." Raymond knows bottom up hats. That's scandalous.
I'm sorry, but that's what I'm doing.
Can't help him.
It
all.
makes it easier when I'm
Didn't I
making
teach
hats.
you how to needle bind too? No, I didn't. Oh, some of
No,
it.
I don't
I just
think
showed you how
so.
to make a sock.
You showed me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't teach you. I just
no.
showed you how to make a sock.
Yeah.
But I liked what you did with the heel. You took it one more beyond
Yeah.
than me. And they liked your explanations, by the way, says
Thank
Vicky. Hi,
you.
Vicky. Cool, I reckon I could do that braiding, says Raymond. Thanks for the great explanation. So once you get the 45,000 stitch poncho done, you just put the braided edge on there. Now you know how to do it.
Yes, that would be nice.
But you have to start from the bottom. No. We got to make it interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Ann Decker says, 1 foot rapidly cups under at the heel, so shifting to decreasing every stitch follows the shape of the foot to cup under the heel. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with you completely. Pruda says, could we have this? Oh, we did that.
Yeah.
Okay, Raymond and the Prime, yeah, it is Prime Bunny. So you'll see it. It's really cute. I owe you like a spam of likes too, by the way.
Oh, thank
Everybody
you.
a spam of likes. braiding is great. I'm going to try that. No wonder Raymond liked the bunny so much. I
Yeah.
didn't even think.
But yeah, I've been wanting to make videos at some
Peruta
point.
linked your, that's why she's the moderator. She
Thank
linked your
you.
Instagram, so there you
Yes,
go. You
thank
can find it
you.
in the chat. And they've added you already. Okay, well, you'll probably get at least 5 more followers.
Yes.
Oh, we have 15 online. Maybe you get more than that.
Yeah.
Some may already be following you and didn't even know it.
Yeah, I think Maria is actually following me and
Yeah.
I'm following her as well. Yeah.
Oh, she had to leave, but she said it was have a nice market and talk to you later, so she'll
Yes.
always catch up at the end.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah,
already
yeah,
does
she
follow
does,
you. Yeah,
yeah.
she does. And
I keep stalking her pictures as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
And I'm
there's
so
this big-
happy every time I see her liking my posts.
I know. Well, I have to go
Yeah.
and send her a spam. She
Yeah.
won't be able to. I owe everybody a spam. So, okay, should we see? We have 5 more minutes. So we can show this way here a little bit so they can see.
Yeah.
Because, and I think it's literally, we're down to the weeks now before we have to start filming indoors and it gets boring. But actually, I think if Karl's going to do reenacting, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So do you guys have any questions you want to try? Jeanette, actually, you come from a very interesting place. You're not 100% Norwegian, are you?
Oh yeah, I am. I just.
Oh,
lived-
you are?
Yeah, but I lived at the Faroe Islands for a time.
Okay, no, I
Yeah.
thought you were might be born there, but okay.
No, I just found it really interesting,
Yeah.
and I wanted to learn more about the culture and the language and the folk dancing.
Yeah, could you speak Faroese? Is it Faroese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to. It's really like it's not as good now as it was, but yeah. I still speak a little bit of Faroese. Yes.
Okay, so let's hear it.
Faroese.
Let's hear the Faroese.
Hej, jag heter Jeanette. Är du från Bergen?
Well, that's not too much.
No,
Different, that's
no.
closer, yeah.
No. Är du nu 22? No.
Yeah,
22 år?
yeah.
Ja, jeg har vært viking nu i 20 år.
Ah.
Ja, så det riktig lenge.
So
Yeah.
she's basically introducing herself in Faroese.
Yes, telling
It is
people.
quite similar, to,
Yeah,
but not quite.
it's
Yeah.
really similar, but it's like a mixture between Icelandic, Norwegian, and Danish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have some of these, the Icelandic words.
Yeah.
You have some of the Norwegian.
See yourself. There you are.
Yeah. And there's also some of the
You wanna
like
dance?
Danish
You can dance
words
first.
and expressions.
Go
They
over
also
there,
have
though.
the same like counting system.
There we go. We'll get a little little
can dance.
dancing. We have 3 minutes left. We can dance.
Yes.
I like this dance. This is so
Yeah.
cute.
Freya, you can do the jumping dance from
Can
yesterday.
you do the jumping dance? Oh, I got to see this. We better go back further. Oh, look at her go. Jeanette, now you have to dance too. You're doing too well. You get in the picture. This jumping dance. Okay, Vikings know how to have fun. Oh my God, I can't even do that. I couldn't even dance for my birthday song. And then you run in circles, she says. Yeah. My front microphone doesn't work on YouTube for some reason.
Yes.
So it was good. More Vikings! No, so we have well over 100 Vikings here anyway, so I was very impressed to see because of the rain. And there's like little tents stuck in and everywhere. But, oh, and then down there, this is why we don't have as many tents. In that building there, we've opened it up and put stalls in there for people because it was cats and dogs. I mean, the campgrounds, this looks like a swimming pool.
Yeah.
You want to dance some more? We have 1 more minute. Whee! I love her dancing. It's so cute. Viking kids are the best.
Yes.
My kids are 13. They no longer like to do stuff like this.
Du har laget idag.
Did you make a band?
Yeah, we actually taught her how to do the sling bands today.
That's right. I have to bring you yarn. Oh, you found
Yes.
some, hopefully.
Yes, we found a
Yeah,
little bit.
because we like to do this with kids.
Yeah.
How did you like it? Var det bra? Var det gøy? Lagde du masse? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I,
We made a couple, but some of the yarn were too bad, so we kept
yeah, some of
sharing.
it's
Yeah.
lopey, I think. So
Yeah.
I have to get the other stuff. I think it's in the office, though.
Yeah.
Also done. Where are you, Fino? I know where you got this because I was so happy I bought a bunch too. Did you know Søstrene Grena? This might be something for Maria, but it's a store called Søstrene Grena in Scandinavia. So it's in Denmark at least. It's
Yeah.
in Norway. It's in Sweden. But they were selling rolls of this, and I literally went and bought a couple of them because that's finger braiding or finger loop braiding, I think it is. So that is actually Viking. So when you find this on a meter roll, like a package, like Christmas present ribbon, it's awesome. Oh, by the way, this year, I just want to point it out, we have, it's right there, cloth bands for the Viking market. We've come a long way, people. We've been trying. You got yours out too. There, you
Yeah.
can see yours better. It's on you. So it says
They are really
Viking
nice.
Village. Yeah, and we're meant to that we can use these again. I think for other things anyway. But we finally got cloth bands.
Yeah.
Because we've been using these really plasticky paper ones or whatever, orange. Okay. You want to say goodbye? Ska vi si ha det? Ja, du vill göra det den vägen. Then they can hear you. Ska du si ha det? Ha det. Okay, we should go. Okay, so next week it will be Saturday at 6 o'clock. Poor Jeanette won't be here, but we're going to make you come back.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
coming
yeah, no,
back.
you're coming back. You
I
gotta
keep
come
coming back.
I can't teach needle binding or doing braiding when I'm working, so you have to do it
Oh
now.
yeah, I can do that.
Yep, she's the
Yeah.
next generation's teacher.
Yes.
Okay, oh God, it is getting dark fast. Okay, bye guys. See you next week. It'll be Karl's birthday.